Good morning, YouTube. It is I, Tesla Mouse here, bringing you a Wi-Fi battle against a follower named 77. This is going to be a Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sector Wi-Fi battle that took place about 4 days ago, I believe. And his team has Donphan, Sylveon, Porygon2, Gallade, Jolteon, and Weavile. I know that some of you are sick and tired of using the same team over and over again, but I use what works for me, basically, and I'm going to try to switch it up once in a while, or switch it up as often as I can, but you gotta stick with what works for you, and you gotta have as many answers to what you have trouble dealing with as possible. So, let's get off this Wi-Fi battle against Frozen, aka 77. I'm hoping this is actually 77, I'm not mistaken for someone else, but I guess we will see. I am going to lead off with Manectric, obviously, and my opponent is going to lead off with Weavile. I'm going to go for the Flamethrower. My opponent, and I'm going to Mega Evolve to get the Intimidate off on the Weavile. I believe I go for a Flamethrower, I'm not really sure. So Weavile goes for an Ice Punch on Manectric, and with the Intimidate does its fair damage, and Flamethrower on Weavile is gonna do about 85%, so he's gonna withdraw Weavile knowing full well that Flamethrower could be coming this way. So he switches to Porygon2, and I go for the Volt Switch. I thought he would stack off his Weavile, he did not, he switches to Porygon2, which gets the download off the special attack boost. And yeah, in comes Landorus. Sending Landorus in, and honestly, I want to get the Evolite off of Porygon2. This thing is pretty hard to deal with, to be honest. So I'm going to go for a knockoff. That's going to take the Evolite right off of it, and Porygon2 is going to go for Ice Beam, and that just KOs Landorus. So good night, Landorus. Next out comes Stealther the Skarmory. Yep, Stealther the Skarmory is out. And I'm going to go for a Stealth Rock with it, just to set up a trap where Weavile will definitely faint if it does get pushed in. Porygon2 goes to a Thunder Wave, paralyzes my Skarmory. And I know you can say that was a stupid move to let Landorus faint to Porygon2, but honestly, I needed to get the Evolite away from it, and I need that Azumarill. I wasn't going to sacrifice Azumarill to get the knockoff, but I need Azumarill to take down Gallade and Donphan. So yeah, Weavile faints to the Stealth Rock. Out comes Donphan. This is what I wanted to get rid of Azumarill with. And here comes Azumarill. Rapid spin. And it's gonna heal leftovers, etc. Out goes Donphan. In comes Porygon2, which is gonna take a Waterfall to download. Special attack raises, of course, and here comes the Waterfall on Porygon2. Let's switch the Azumarill out. I don't want it to get paralyzed, and in comes my Porygon2 to get a download off as well. His has no Evolite, mine does, however. So get the download off, and special attack raises. He goes for the Thunderbolt. Let's see it. Azumarill. And I'm going to get the Thunder Wave off on his Porygon2. Because for some reason Azumarill is slower than Porygon2. Porygon2 gets withdrawn. In comes Donphan. Donphan's going to take a Tri-Attack to the face. And I know this thing typically carries knockoff, So, yeah, I just let it happen. I just wanted to try attack and take it down with try attack. So, yeah, try attack is going to likely take Donphan down. Yep, Donphan is down for the count. In comes Gallade. Yes, Gallade. I figure at this point I'm going to just stack off my Porygon 2, really, because I don't really need it without the Evolite, and I'm not going to be of much use, sorry, to that Gallade. So, yeah. Porygon 2 gets stacked off, it's fine with me, it's whatever. And in comes a Azumarill. Let's send in a Azumarill. And he withdraws the Gallade and goes into Porygon 2, which is going to take a Play Rough. It does get the download off, which increases special attack. Play Rough does hit this time. And honestly, Azumarill has been failing me all week. Keeps missing, getting burned, stalled. It's just crazy. Azumarill has been really failing me. But nonetheless, here comes Jolteon. I regret Porygon 2 fainting because I could have used that to trace Volt Absorb. However, I'm going to switch Porygon 2 Azumarill out and go into Sowther just to stack it off. Sowther is paralyzed, and Donphan I don't have to worry about getting rid of my Stealth Rush anymore because, well, for one, there is no more Stealth Rush on the field. And two, well, there's just no need to have Stealth Rocks on the field. But anyway, Stormray is down from the Thunderbolt. And next out comes Volcarona. I'm going to try to set up with Volcarona. However, he does go for his Thunderbolt. And look at that damage. However, Volcarona does get healed with the Citrus Berry. And I go for a Quiver Dance. Hoping I can outspeed it at +1. I'm going to go for the Fiery Dance on Jolteon. I know that Jolteon has decent special defense, so this Fiery Dance is likely not going to one-hit KO, which I'm right, it does not one-hit KO. And Jolteon's going to finish off Volcarona off the Thunderbolt, I believe. But no, it doesn't. So I'm going to go for another Fiery Dance to take out Jolteon. Get another special attack boost. Now, Volcarona's at about +3 in terms of special attack, +1 in special defense, and +1 in speed. So, yeah. We're gonna go for a Fire Dance again to try and take out Sylveon at +3. But Sylveon is such a special tank, it goes for a Side Shock instead, and due to Volcarona's less than stellar physical defenses, that's going to finish off Volcarona. So, yeah. Alright, next down comes my 1000 watts of Mega Man X-Ray. Of course, though, Sylveon is Life Orb, so does take some recoil damage. Going to go for that Volt Switch on Sylveon. And Sylveon is down for the count, which I believe leaves one Pokemon left, that being Mega Gallade. So, it's Mega Gallade versus Azumarill and Mega Man X-Ray, pretty sure. So here comes Mega Gallade. And I kind of figured that if Mega Gallade does hit the flinch by Azumarill, I'm kind of done for it. However, he does not flinch. And I go for a Waterfall instead of Play Rough. You're going to ask why? Well, I knew the Waterfall would do a significant amount of damage where Opposite would further put Mega Gallade into the range where Mega Man will take it out. So instead of ripping and Play Rough, I went for Waterfall instead to do significant guaranteed damage. And that's going to put Mega Gallade at red health against my Mega Man X-Ray. Who's going to get the Intimidate off on Mega Gallade. And Thunderbolt is going to finish off Mega Gallade. So that is game. Thank you for the battle 7-7. And thank you all for watching this Wi-Fi battle. And before I end off, I have two things I would like to say. First off, it's time for voting to vote for next week's Mega Evolution that I will be using from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I'll leave a link to the poll in the description. The poll ends Sunday night at midnight. So yeah, I'll decide what I'm going to be using next week in terms of Megas. My second announcement is I'm going to be bringing back the Platinum Let's Play. Now that I have my capture card, I will finish the Let's Play in better quality than using a simple camera. So, yeah. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Have a great night, and I'll see you for the next Wi-Fi battle.